Okay, it took me a sec because I couldn't find my mouse pad. I'm trying to say that a little bit faster. Well, welcome to the stream. I know I did say that we're probably going to do Tomb Raider tonight, but it didn't end up working out. So we'll see about doing something else, which would be Mass Effect in this case. Having a weird issue where my controller isn't getting registered, so I don't know what that's about. I might have to reinstall the driver, or if it works through Steam, I might even launch the game through Steam and see if it detects it that way, but that I will save tomorrow. I was already running kind of late with this, and we're getting set up today, so figured we might as well do something simple that we could just launch up at any given moment. But let's go ahead and get into it. Nope, not the capture card. And we shall resume with Mass Effect 2. So last time we did a handful of things. We finished up where we started the stream at, actually, which was the disabled / not disabled collector base, and then that was a riot. I did a handful of loyalty missions, one with Garrus, one with Miranda. Maybe it was just two. Was it just two? I think it was just two. But they took a long time anyway, so it ended up working out fine. But we ended on the Citadel, and we're looking at doing Thane's mission. We kind of started it up, but not really launched into anything major, so we'll see what we could do with that. Okay. So, let's see, what do we need to do with this? Sins of the Father. Thane revealed that his estranged son, Kolyat, has taken on a contract on the Citadel as a hitman. Thane needs to find his son and stop him from making the same mistakes Thane made so long ago. Alright, what do I need to do for that? Oh, we need to talk to Bailey, that's right.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
I think that's Quentin Flynn too. We heard Quentin Flynn rather at the bar as a Turian bartender, and now he's a Solarian GameStop manager. You gotta kind of talk in a higher nasally pitch when you do a Solarian, though. Where is C-Sec from here? It says, oh, there it is. The thing that says C-Sec, yes. I feel like we talked to Bailey at the start.
Yes?
I guess we just need some additional info.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight.
Ooh, interrogation.
If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Despite the fact that C-Sec's bringing him in. All right.
That'll be our next move. But I have other things I want to do first.
Oh.
All right, let me know when you want to move.
Well, I want to move right now.
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Yes.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think. Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Yeah, we're a little wishy-washy. No, I don't want to see him. Oh, actually, I want to see him.
Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
What about beating the shit out of him?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
I'll make him talk.
One way or the other, he'll tell us what we need to know.
We need to shoot him anywhere vital.
Confidence.
Just like in the leg. Or the hand.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You don't get to ask those questions.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
It's the first time Spectre has been mentioned in this game since we activated the status.
Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
Oh, is it?
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Oh, shit. Can you take one more?
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
I don't know. Is that completely far removed from the truth? Maybe. That's democracy for you. Take us to Joram, not my... It's not my
I don't give a
problem.
damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
It's a good thing I don't live here
Yes,
then.
sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Oh, I guess I remember this.
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Whoa. How do you do that? Why is everybody looking to the side?
It's been
just keep her
wonderful
up here.
talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Door's locked.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Hold up, I need to check something. I actually didn't see if I enabled audio for this. Also, another thing I was going to do that I didn't do was I wanted to knock down the volume just a little bit. Actually, probably would be better if I... Hold up. The sound effect volume is pretty low. Maybe we're having the same problem that we had with the original Mass Effect Legendary Edition, in that you can knock down the sound effect volume all you want, but apparently it doesn't do anything because it's sourced to a different line. I don't know. Oh, good. That just magically unlocked.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I didn't say anything. I'm surprised they don't have any guards up here in the scaffolds.
So far.
Oh no, keeper.
Do you have the target?
I wanted to see if he said anything, but I guess he's not saying anything.
Give me an update.
Hey, wait, the update thing didn't go out all the way. Uh-oh.
What's he doing?
Give me a sec. I don't know where he went.
Where is he now?
Shit.
Shepard, what's his status?
I don't know.
I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Taleed's apartment. Meet me there.
I didn't see where he went. I was looking at him, and then he went through a building, and then, or like a door, and then he was gone. What the hell? What? What was that?
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
I don't know what happened there. Thane's failure to find his son leaves him distracted. He may not be at peak efficiency. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Yeah, I think that glitched. I don't know. I mean, not the part leading up to it, because I think I lost him. So I'm gonna reload that. How much progress do we make? It's only 7 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. But Thane's son like shot the floor, and then it was fish and mailed after that. So I don't know what happened. He was like waiting, and then he pushed a guy out of the way, and he fired some shots at a planter, and then the ground, and then that was it. So I guess they didn't work out all the kinks in this game, but that's all right.
You talked to Mouse?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum and I have an agreement. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky...
So, oh well. We'll give that another try.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Bet Elias has his VI.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him,
I'll just do the exact
Get me out
same
of these
stuff I did.
restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. Assassination.
Thing is, his message is all... Anderson does his best.
Okay.
Follow Taleed.
Where will you be?
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady.
Oh, they gotta make sure we see this.
Swift. And should the worst come to
Thing
pass,
being super cool.
grant me forgiveness.
Make a save here. Just so we can counteract the autosave, because
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope
unfortunately
you'll come out on
modern
election
games
You can count on it.
on PC don't
Show
make
the humans
multiple
they won't
autosave
get their
slots.
way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
I know what he's gonna do, Thane. He's just gonna stand in the middle of a walkway and shoot him. There's no plan, Thane. There's no plan.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
So is there a way? Where the hell does this bastard go? He like walks into a shop. Oh, he just stands outside. I
Can
could
you give me an update?
apparently open that door from here.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
What's he doing?
No sign of trouble.
Running a protection racket?
I see him.
So that was my initial problem, was he was just waiting outside. I thought he actually went in, so I was trying to follow him somewhere where he wasn't.
I'm following.
Sure is hightailing it down here, though.
Stay close, Shepard.
Yeah.
No problem so far.
This reminds me of like 60%
What's he
of the
doing? I don't have a good angle.
missions in the early
One of his guards is talking to
Assassin's
the
Creed
bartender.
games.
Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
I was following people, and I think the idea was always to follow people from like I don't know, through the streets and the crowds and blend in and whatnot, but I always just hopped onto a
He's
rooftop.
meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I sold an item on Steam. I wonder what card that could have been.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Shut up. Oh, God. That's a pretty damn rough punch.
Stay with him.
Guy's like intestines exploded out of his back.
I see him.
Yeah, I see him too. He's not moving. Do I move? Oh, I see. Hey, it's this scene again, but he's actually here now. The senator or whatever.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Got the Krogan.
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Krogan's always like whip out.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
It just sounds like Raiden if he was an AI and the Patriots were getting corrupted.
What the hell?
Talib, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright. Well, that was a little bit better than the first time around. Thane has dealt with the son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Same crap at the end there, but better outcome, yes. Thane power unlocked. What was this? Increased damage of health of organic targets. That's cool. Oh, shredder ammo. Nice. So yeah. Normally I don't like try to go for the Paragon QTE, if you want to call it that, but I don't know. I think when it comes to the crew,
They've been in there a while.
Might be in my
Kid's been
best
through a
interest
lot. I ran
for the
some
best
searches
outcome.
in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for
Those are
me.
some mighty
and I
big
can't
air
just
quotes.
Deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, I'm the one that made the deal. All right. Well, at least we got our renegade points back. Sort of. How we looking on that? Getting up there? Yeah. All right. Oh, we can do throw now. That's good. Heavy throw. Stain's son. Yeah, it's his son, but I'm the one that brokered the deal. Shake my hand. Thane didn't come up with no possibility, no outcome, no future endeavor. Fling a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing it against walls with hurricane force. Your mastery of biotic throws allows you to hurl multiple targets into the air simultaneously. Sometimes I like the power one, but I like throw when it throws people off. It's more of a distraction technique than anything. That's how I expect it to be used. So if it can be used in that fashion to just kind of throw people off, then I think that would work a little bit better. Overload is good, but Garrus, what the hell are you wearing? I guess that's his alternate costume. We picked that last time. Armor piercing rounds. Hardened pierce targets, inflicting extra damage to armor and health. I like the sound of that. Maybe we'll go for that one. Interesting little mouthpiece deal he's got going on there. And upgrade that all the way. Ooh, shoot. Okay. The only thing is I might change that ability, so we'll see. Heavy Inferno Grenade. This advanced plasma burns higher temperatures and does more damage. Or Splash Zone and number of fragments of this grenade is increased, allowing you to scorch more targets. I think I'm going to do the heavy because I think it actually covers a fair amount. It does a decent job at getting a little bit of spread in there. So we'll do that. I do love that Inferno Grenade technique, though. That is a mighty fine ability.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
We get a little back and forth. For some reason, I thought that was lost. Let's get back into the Normandy, because I don't think there's much else to do here right at this particular moment. I don't even think there's anything well, you know what? There was a shop that sells weapons. Probably should have taken a look at that, but I'm not terribly bothered by it right this second. At some point, I think I might play this on my own time and gather some more materials, maybe see about looking for some additional weaponry and upgrades in the shops, but you don't get a lot of money in this game, and the fact that there's like no pickups or anything that I can sell just makes it a little bit harder. Okay, so Liara, no, I don't think I want to do that. We've got Grunt. Oh yeah, Grunt and Morden both had things to do on Tuchanka. That might be my next thing. Jack's got her loyalty mission. I remember that one being relatively quick, so I might be interested in doing that. The only thing is that we got the deal with the collectors, and the fact that they, you know, lured us into their little trap and whatnot. Krogan sushi, what the hell? That kind of kicks things off, and at any second we could reach a point where we'd have to, like, really push the pedal to the metal, as it were. And I'm not even really sure what the hell happened to set that off. I don't know what the trigger events are in this game, but Eclipse base on planet Lorik. Father Omega Nebula, rescue the Cerberus operative. I don't even know what any of this is. Just stupid little side quests. Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Huh. Well, I'm sure none of that is all that terribly interesting. I might go to Tuchanka. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do Jax just to get that over with. And then maybe we'll see about going to Tuchanka. Ooh, advanced mineral scanner. That'll be due to unlock that. Where is Jax? There we go. Same principle as why I did Miranda's before. It's just like, it's one person with not much going on. Let's just get it over with. This is Pragia. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. It's like the old kudzu vine. Let's get on it. Definitely need Jack. I don't really know who I want to take. Maybe Jacob. Jacob, what's your... Let's get your ult on. What was her other... Oh, it's black. Okay. Black is fine. He wears white. I wasn't really digging the red. Yeah, the white's okay. Maybe we'll do that. Jacob is such a non-entity in some regards that we can just have him in the background. It'll be like Kasumi. He's just going to stand there, and there's all this personal shit that's going to go on, and it's not really going to matter all that much. Okay, Cerberus Veteran. Jacob's survival skills and powerful will to live make him even harder to kill. Health plus 40%, weapon damage plus 18%. And then Cerberus Specialist. Jacob's expertise in neutralizing hostiles increases his weapon damage. Health 30%. Weapon damage 25%. 10% decrease in health, but I do like that 25% increase. You get a full quarter increase on the damage. Incendiary ammo. Let's see. What does barrier do? Creates a mass effect shield that lasts a few seconds and can absorb large amounts of damage. That sounds boring. Let's just do incendiary ammo. Shockwave's worth it. Use a shockwave power, or your shockwave's power strengthens to become a biotic freight train, swatting aside everything in a long path. Shockwave now has a wide impact radius, taking out everything in a broad strip in front of you. Maybe we should do that one, because I always feel like with the supporting members, despite the fact that increased damage is sometimes good, they also work for good cleanup and distraction. Because at the end of the day, I'm mostly going to be the one dealing out all the majority of the damage. I'll give you the Geth Plasma Shotgun. I don't think I've really cared to change up my lineup that much.
How much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
Not surprising if this was a Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Sounds like you're having a panic attack. Maybe you should chill. Thinking about it, I probably should have brought Miranda. They're always at odds, aren't they?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Giving you a new perspective, maybe? That's not it. There it is.
Field is clear.
What if it isn't? We just alerted everyone to our location.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
Oops.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally turned it off prematurely. Can we turn it back on? I guess not.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
They've seen it.
The bear.
Nothing can stop me.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I feel like I missed something back here. Let's take a look. There's a ramp. Oh wait, locked storage crate. Where was that? There it is. Oh. I was actually kind of hopeful that that would boost me up.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission
Sounds
to
like
terminate.
Morgan.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Or not.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Well, we're not here to start a debate now, are we?
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
That's what I was thinking. Whoa. Fortune.
Come here!
Gotta hurt! Moving on its way. All mine.
I'm on him.
They're through my...
Krogan are a lot easier to deal with than they were in the previous game. As I've stated a few times before, I'm currently trying to replay the first Mass Effect in this Legendary Edition so that I can replicate my Paragon playthrough that I did when I streamed this a few years ago. The original versions of these games, but good lord, the Krogan, every time I go back to that, God, they're a pain in the ass. Shit, something was getting me from another angle.
Nothing can stop me! Gotcha.
Watch out!
But the biggest problem with the Krogan is the fact that they can charge. I think that's like the
Destroy you!
most difficult thing about them. Well, that and the fact that they have like some sort of, I don't know what that ability is, but there's like this additional health reserve that they can boost up. That is a huge pain in the ass. Oh, that's what it was. These guys coming from the windows. But it's like, you start shooting them, you almost get them down to death. And then they just activate some ability where they regain an assload of health. And then even if you're just shooting them in critical hit locations in the head or
This was a small facility.
whatever else, they just regain it almost immediately.
Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
And then at that point, they also start charging you. And if they do any sort of physical attack, then you can die in pretty much 2 hits. At least on the difficulty I'm playing at. Which I think it's the hard. It's the one that's above the normal difficulty, so I don't know. Bit of a pain it is. Gotta hack into so much stuff here.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
It's like she was talking, it just sounded like she was behind me, and then they were behind me, but the door was closed, so I opened the door, but then when I go back, they just appear right behind me.
It's about to get fun.
Anybody in the cells? What's that Baron doing? Confused by the stairs? Should use a shotgun in these tight quarters. I was looking at him, he didn't know what to do. Never seen the stairs before in his entire life.
Kept kids here?
Med kit.
two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Maybe it isn't. Who can say? Did I just get 100 credits from that? That's kind of shitty. Okay, I think she's gonna comment on that table.
Through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place. Right.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
If there are any answers here, they're further on.
I'm not going to offer any words of comfort. Let's see. They're not giving me a lot of opportunities.
Oh, what's this?
Ah, biotic damage.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here.
The coffee maker?
Want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
I'll kill you all!
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
I think that guy's tanks already blew up. It looked like they were on fire.
Heading in for the kill.
Sure thing.
You're in for it now, Keurig. There we go.
Draw left.
I'm not taking cover. Let's see this. Don't do anything weird, Jacob. That is bad camera angle.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Let's take a second to take a look here. See what else we can find. Guess not much.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Okay.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt good.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
No. Fine.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Walk with Jack.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Comments on the toilet?
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
It's a mighty nice looking bookcase. Seems to be intact.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Oh. I was about to ask what I do for that. D. Alright, there we go. What power did we unlock? Transforms absorb biotic energy and heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. Oh, warp ammo. Okay. I always gotta read. I should read that first, so I understand the context. New outfit for Jack. Mission summary. Facility on project confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distancing her from the mission.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
I just told you guys to settle down. Maybe I should speak to the crew since we've done so much work.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
What's your impression of her? Do you think she's happy?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than mine was.
You know where she is. You can get in touch if you change your mind.
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for my own selfish reasons. No better than my father. It was never a temptation until I saw her. I'll just have to keep my distance.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you,
We'll see
Commander.
about that.
My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Is that about a modular probe bay? Excuse me?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Thanks.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Shepard, please, you're wearing a fairly high-rise dress.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Yes. The old reach flexibility story.
After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Oh ho ho! I'm actually looking to... Let's see if we can hook up with Garrus.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Sure.
You know me, I'm always up for hitting things. And if it makes you feel better.
I'd rather not add my name to the list of people you've knocked on their asses. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. And don't worry about me. Whatever happens, I'll be there.
Can lay that fine groundwork. We didn't pursue a romance option when I streamed this last time, these games, so feel like I should do that. And there's no better fit for FemShep than Garrus, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Thane. Let's go speak with him.
Do you need something?
I don't know.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
Oh, this isn't what I thought we were going to be talking about.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Yeah, why don't we talk about the Hanar? This new lore where they use the oh god, what the hell is the name of this species? Like I just had it on the tip of my tongue. And the Drell, yes, the Drell is like their arms.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I don't want to get in a moral debate. I just wanted to unlock a response.
Yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
They sound like wimps.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
I think we have an idea of what that was, but I guess we'll get an explanation. Also, yes, the Hanar, if that's what you're referring to, those are the big jellyfish.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Maybe. I find it fascinating, though, so... Definitely don't mind talking with him. I think that, what's her name? The Justicar. Samara. She takes that spot in there. Jack, Grunt, Zaid. Yeah, maybe we could talk to Jack later. We'll go to the captain's cabin so we could change our outfit a little bit. Let's see. Did I ever get like another full hood? It's just all this stupid crap. I guess I could do that. I want the visor blacked out though. I don't like seeing the eyes. It's kind of weird. And I don't like these like blowjob helmets. Sort of awkward. I do like I like the full helmets because I think her voice sounds pretty cool when it's got that processing in it, but I don't know. Maybe we should just wear some standard armor. What do any of these do? Increases melee damage, shields by 8%, melee damage by 25%, power damage. Increases weapon damage by 3%, shields by 3, spare ammo capacity. I think I've been doing okay on ammo, but ever since we got the ability to use a sniper rifle too, I've had obviously more options. So we tend to run into less of an issue just because there are more guns to shoot with. Kind of like the all-in-one. Yeah. Shields by 8, increase heavy weapon ammo capacity by 5%. Ooh. I might prefer that, actually. Just because I do like having a couple extra shots with the heavy weapon. And does the helmet do anything? Oh, okay, it actually does. Health by 5%, headshot damage by 10%. The problem is everything else just looks so stupid. I don't like the look of any of this. Headshot damage by 5%, weapon damage by 3, increased shields by 3. Kestrel helmet seems like one of the better ones. Reduces delay before shields start regenerating by 10%. God, this is the worst looking one. You gotta wear that at some point, just because it's an option. Reduces recharge time of your powers by 5%. That's not even that great, in my opinion. Maybe we'll wear this. Yeah. I think we need to reevaluate a lot of these. It's not going to be the greatest look for the next couple missions.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh, I like getting email. What the hell? From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on Cerberus scientists telling me you understood. Now I find you working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. Who the hell is Tombs? For years, Cerberus did them. Oh, he was the soldier, I think. They tortured me. They used me like a damn lab rat. Now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard. I kill any Cerberus team I find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Alright. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't reach an agreement. Mr. Gann, I thought I killed him, actually. Maybe not. There was a Cerberus facility where I think Tombs was an ex-Alliance soldier that they were experimenting on. He was talking about how they, like, injected him with something. I don't know. He was talking about how it burned. But he was going to kill the scientists. I don't know. Maybe I let him kill the scientists. But I almost thought I killed him. I guess he's back now, so that's no good. From Mr. Ganik Ishal, Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam. Hold up, I got a cough. Yeah, that's better. Having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganek Ishal. Yes, the old, like the Nubian prince scam. From Captain Bailey and C-Sec. Hey, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Alright, well, thanks for trying, Bailey.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
Yeah, there ain't really much we could do about that.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just fine.
I hope you're right. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Oh, I need to like talk to you so that
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh god, but there's like
What are your
I'll
responsibilities?
keep you notified if any of the crew has important business.
Isn't that the type
yes,
of
but being your yeoman is just my official role. Everyone knows I have a degree in psychology.
So the only reason I'm
sensing when people are overly taxed. Yes, I look for one. Thank you. What else would you like to know?
speeding through this because we've already seen it before. I just want to unlock the ability for her to take care of the fish.
This organization has a dark
We look out for human interests. Sir, I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian.
You're very loving.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I just want to say nice things so that we can
How do I feel? But mostly I feel
get her into the
encouraged.
cabin.
Under your leadership, we can't fail. I trust you implicitly. Well, I knew it. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Stupid Paragon points. Maybe that means I didn't actually get that response before. Let's see. Did we get anything new? Ooh, heavy pistol damage. I will take that. I will take that sniper rifle damage. What is this? AP. Got enough for that. Squad bonus 50% heavy pistol damage against armor. Upgrades heavy pistols and hand cannons for your entire squad. That sounds nice to me. Increases damage by 50% against armor. Improves sniper rifles for the entire squad. 50% is a lot. It's quite a bit. Submachine gun damage. Sure. Armor upgrades, biotic damage. Gel capacity. Got another one for biotic duration. No cooldown though. Can't get that yet. Advanced mineral scanner. Who the hell came up with that? Nobody's mineral scanner upgrade. Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh, the probe bay. Okay. That's what that was before. I'm trying to think of what the probes could be. Not that. Subject 0 biotic boost. Jack gets 20% biotic damage. Sure, why not? Yes, why not? Let's see. Armor piercing ammo, barrier, slam, shredder ammo, inferno grenade. Goddamn, the inferno grenade is the best one. It's effective against armor, flashbang, concussive charge, thrown that inflicts minor damage, incapacitates nearby targets, increases damage to health of organic targets. I mean, I don't know. I guess we could try something different. Got armor piercing and shredder sound like the best ones to me. I mean, there's the biotic stuff like slam, but I got other people to slam stuff for me. I don't need to do it. That grenade, though. I feel like we fight a lot of organics, so maybe that'll do. Does that mean I don't... Oh, crap. Oh, but it gives me the points back, so that's good, at least. At least I hope. I think, yeah. Alright. Now delivers the ultimate and grievous wounds to fleshy targets. I don't care about the squad. Give me that heavy ammo, all for me. Okay. So I'm thinking of getting a new party member, and then maybe we'll do a couple loyalty missions. I don't think I want to get Tali. I might save her for last. What I think instigates one of the final moments of the game is getting another party member, Legion. it's like getting him sets off a huge chain of events, I think. Stuff definitely can't happen without him, I'm pretty sure. And I think the stepping stones to getting Legion start with Tali. So I think I want to save Tali for last as far as getting additional party members go. So maybe we'll go get Samara. And then we'll do a couple loyalty missions, and then later on we'll worry about doing Tali stuff. Okay, so let's see. I haven't brought Zaid in a little while. What's her new? Oh, she just wears a vest now? That's boring. If I can't have the Inferno Grenade, then I guess he can. Splash down number of targets and Koreans. We'll do the heavy one. Same reasoning that I had before. So I'm good, Jack's good. I'll give him the incisors so he gets multiple shots in. Seems like they can make better use of that than I can. And I think the Matic probably works with him a little better. Carnifex hand cannon. Set you up with the Eviscerator. I feel like wielding the particle beam again. It's probably not my best interest, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. And that doesn't even look great. It's like they just retextured her upper body. It doesn't even look like a separate entity. But I guess it's supposed to be skin tight, so whatever.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plan.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead.
Oh, you were on Varos.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years.
They kept your face model the same.
I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail administrative
analytics. Oh no, Novaria. Never mind. I was thinking Novaria, but I said Pharos, so slip of the tongue.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat. What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And
no.
Don't forget to drink your beer.
I don't trust it. It was here before. Alright, this is a note. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? I guess. I think I already did that though.
Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
Yeah, we talked to her before. I want advanced merchandise.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Novaria.
She didn't even show it
You
yet.
don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
She didn't show it yet.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Can I still buy stuff here? I guess I can. This is nothing I really want right now. Bypass module. No. Nah, I think I'm good on bypass times. Not really necessary.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Is this time real? What? What does that mean? Was it a long assignment? You love doing this. What does this mean?
So do I actually get to talk to you this time, or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Net dying. Does that mean my net's dying, or does that mean your net's dying? My bitrate seems to be stable. I think it's stable.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
I seem to remember there was some sort of plan to incorporate dark energy into a big part of the plot points in this game, but I never really looked into it too deeply to see where that all went, so I wonder if this was sort of supposed to be a lead-in to that.
I should get back to work. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard. And try not to die this time.
What? You heard about that? Oh, wait, no, I think I need to talk to Liara before we get to Samara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yeah, not doing that shadow broker just yet. So I think the girl we need to talk to is back this way.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Is it Tana?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead.
I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Maybe it was over here that we needed to go.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right.
No, she won't.
Corporate security, what a life. Regular breaks, regular paycheck. Still not worth it. Killing on salary's too easy. I have to work for every job I get. Makes me really look at the job. Makes me care who I'm hunting. Otherwise, it's just another name on a piece of paper.
Ah,
Can I
Dara's
help you
here.
with something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Illium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
I thought it might be a different dialogue option, not the exact same one that we had. We've been talking about her this whole time. We know where she is. We know what we need to do. I'm still looking for her. I guess we'll just stick with the same party members we had before. Why did they allow me to hit these two, but then this one's blank? What's going on there? No, we're all good. Should just let me stick with the party I had.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
What's up, Taylor? Welcome back. How's it going?
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
Well, it's a good thing we
I
brought
occasionally do business with them, but only in
Zaid
well-lit
then, right?
places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why is he fat? That's how all Volus look. I don't know that I've seen a skinnier one.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I don't remember
the specifics about the Volus. They need like some sort of pressurization suit, so they might even look completely different under there. It might just be bulbous because it is. It's like wearing like a deep sea, suit, big diving suit. Person inside isn't necessarily huge or has a massive head, but
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
you may never know.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Okay, cool insight. Help myself to your meds.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
He's breathing heavy. That's another side effect, I think, of this suit. I don't need your permission.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds
You
important.
mentioned the Spectre status.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
I probably got nothing on you, though.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
That's about twice a day, best I can figure.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
You mentioned a crime scene?
Uh-oh,
A
she's
Volus
getting up.
merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
She sat back down. It's okay.
I have to go.
I should go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
Okay, very astute of you, Jack. I don't need to switch my weapon. I think we're good otherwise. Let's see. Anything else going on here? Make sure we're not missing any pickups. Oh, hey, he's wearing that stupid armor from Mass Effect 1. God, I hate that armor. Pepto-Bismol, like pink and white, is the worst color combination I could think of. But I guess future. Somebody thought it looked cool.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Didn't I deal with one of them with Miranda's sister incident? Elevator appears to need a pass card.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Right, hold up. Shipping details. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thrax at his normal destination. You'll never miss a few lost pieces. Oh no. Oh no. See about that. Why did we pull our guns out? There's nothing happening.
We got
here.
him.
Yeah, we got him. Business taken care of.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped.
Oh, there we go.
Went after that Justicar 20 minutes
Shit.
ago.
Damn. That droid saw me at the last second.
I'll destroy you.
Whoa. And there she goes. It's like her screaming as she's getting warped into non-existence. Oh, here comes somebody else flying.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code.
Kinky?
My quarrel is with
Maybe.
these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Why just 1 day? Also, what just happened?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Suppose that makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Sure. So I think by the time we get to the end of her loyalty mission, we have a possibility of getting one of two characters, but it's done in such a lazy way. It aggravates me. I guess we'll get into it once we actually get into it, but it's sort of a pain. Because it could have been done, it could have been executed well.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
They took the easy way out.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan?
Shut up.
Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
Shoot him. Yeah, we gotta interrogate him though. Maybe we could shoot him after the fact.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Well, I've killed a lot of them, so I don't know. I'm sure it's not gonna be that bad.
We've been spotted.
Oh, like by what? Immediate security drone. Maybe we shouldn't use a sniper rifle in this situation. I wonder how many drones we're gonna run into.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Oh, okay. I guess probably quite a few. We'll do incendiary rounds then. Oh wait, no, they lied to me.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated
failing. Requesting assistance. System failing. Impact event.
Actually seemed to work.
System damage.
I'll tear you apart.
I'm gonna switch to that shredder.
Mind over matter.
Is this the mission that ends with us fighting like a Harrier? Or something along those lines? Several of them might end that way, actually. Just thinking about it, Kasumi sort of ends like that.
Watch the landing.
Oh, that's what's going on. You would have thought somebody would have fallen overboard. Scimitar assault shotgun. Interesting. Upgrade to the katana. The katana kind of sucks, so I don't know. I will give it a try though, just to see. Oh, I already have it equipped. Elite military shotgun capable of rapid fire. This weapon is deadly at short range, but ineffective at long range. Effective against shields and biotic barriers, but weak against armor. Upgrades the katana shotgun. Oh. Sounds good enough to me, I guess. What's going on in here? Is their gun just on the ground?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I knew.
Stand down,
I thought
Jack.
being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
They let her get a shot in. Always shoot first. I thought it'd be cool.
We can use this.
Sounds too stupid to believe. Well, you live and you learn. Well, I guess not in her case.
They've seen us.
What the hell was that one doing?
Engaging target.
Well, at least they got pushed over the deck.
I'll tear you apart.
Rerouting power.
Where's that shotgun? Let's give that a try. It's got a little more ammunition than some of the other ones we've been dealing with, so I guess that's good. Breathe it in real quick.
Stop me.
I don't even know what the hell I hit to get all that. Well, all that. It was like, what was it, like 300 credits? Yeah. Stop that. It's an awful noise.
Mind over matter. I'll kill you all.
I don't think anybody was having a good time with that. Oh yes. Move closer to me so I can shoot you better. Thank you.
Heading in for the kill.
Another weapon for long range. And we're in Lion. This gun sucks at long range. Shotgun, that is.
On it.
I can't hop over that? Eclipse Terminal, eh? That's what I was looking for. Oh, a gunship. Hey, I was right.
Mind over matter.
But then again, as I said before, it's not like multiple missions don't end with a gunship battle. Ooh, wrong gun.
Sit down.
Weakening their integrity.
I was trying to do the... There we go. Missile launcher. An extreme lens flare. I can't even see past that. That's terrible. Ah.
Firing concussive shot.
Who's up there? Where was that? Oh, maybe it was that.
Down you go.
Oh, okay. Fine, Zaid. I guess you could get the kill. Oh, the death screams are some of the best parts of the vocalizations in this game.
Firing an impact shot.
They just go absolutely mad. Even when they're already dead. I mean, it doesn't even make all that much sense, but... let me say it too. Gotcha. She just walked into that one. How's that working out for you?
Can't reach that.
Shit. What the hell did I press? Oh, I think I pressed 2 instead of 3.
Engaging hostiles.
Firing an impact shot.
Already dead. I think it's time we bust out that shotgun again. Ooh, what's going on with the music here? I feel like I should be fighting somebody in some sort of Middle Eastern country. Got like a mandolin. Guess I was full up on that ammo.
Sleep mode ended.
Oop. You heard him. They ended sleep mode.
Routing power system down. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hell yeah!
What the hell happened to that gunship? Power cells. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Gunship above!
There it is. Excuse me, I'm heading back. Okay. Ooh, that didn't work out.
I'm on him.
Here we go.
It's kind of helpful to cut through the laser a little bit better, but I guess that was hoping for too much. It actually, it chips away at it pretty quick.
They're as good as dead.
Wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. Get rid of them hound eyes. Get a little med kit. I'm gonna go pick up the power cells that are back in this section though. Give ourselves a little refill. Anything else? Just a bunch of fragile crates.
We got him.
I don't know. Let's not get overconfident.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't what that Asari wanted, but it's proof that Volus is a criminal. No doubt Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Yeah, why do you want to help him out so bad? Got some kind of interest in all this? What's red sand? I don't know. Space drug. It's like the moon sugar or whatever. Or skooma from the Elder Scrolls series.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will
Sky and red sand? They might be.
Like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
That ain't greatness you're smelling.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Okay.
Are you part of Pitney?
I'm interested in this guy. What's going on with him?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
All that guy cares about is money.
Yeah, in fact, I think he's thought you were dead.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the Merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
We're right behind you.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
There he goes.
That was mean, but damn funny.
What do you care? I guess I'll keep the particle beam. It worked pretty well on that ship. Didn't seem like it was doing that great, but... So the shotgun seems fine, I guess. Oh, there he goes. Magic missile. Cool armor. She looks like Galvatron.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Sit down.
Just her? Or is anybody else coming around here? Saeed, your head is in the middle of my gun. Ugh.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Ah, there we go.
Firing concussive shot. Good shot.
Get all that shit out of here.
New victims.
Soundtrack really picking up. We got some, like, chorus. Ooh. No, wait, don't do that. No, stick where you were. I was trying to get you to attack that one in the back. Not walk over to it. She's shaking around too much. Let's see if we can get in there a little bit. She's not doing too great on health. Oh, never mind. She's almost dead. There we go.
On the left.
Yeah, I see him. It sort of worked.
I can take you all.
There has to be some record of that ship around here somewhere.
Good thinking. But where? Just came out of that little port and then they never showed up again. Guess there's nothing else back there. Did we pass it up? Oh, right. there's a desk here. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my
This
operation.
is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Or we could look around. See what else is out here.
We got time. Let's look around some more.
I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. But I don't think that I am, so I might just be wasting time here. Turn to the spaceport, okay. I was about to ask, how the hell do I, like, get back on track? Then do I talk to Zaid? He's the one that suggested it. Oh, wait, there's an Eclipse terminal. All for this. There we go. Alright, well, I guess 3,000 credits was worth
Should we
a
go
little
back
look
to the
around.
spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Yes. No. Not that way. I was about to ask, did Pitney Four's friend survive? I guess not.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
I would hold out for more money, but somehow I doubt that's going to be an option here.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
Oh, she's just hanging out here? They didn't even put her in a cell.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
We could just do that? That's cool.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Oh, business. We don't have no business here. Recruited Samara for the team. Yay. I don't think there's anything. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was something else I could have done, but I'm not too sure.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
I often go there myself to cry. Alright, well, we got Samara the Justicar. That's another one added to the team. I gotta change that goddamn helmet. I am not a big fan of the blowjob helmet. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna put the Dragon Age armor back on. It'll fit because we're gonna go to Tuchanka next, and that's sort of rustic, isn't it? Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh, new email. Project facility update. From Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic and treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. Few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pratia has been destroyed. Well, that's just great, isn't it? You know what? I've changed my mind. So I'm gonna go back to the crew quarters. And let's go welcome our new guest. Oh, there you are. I guess we'll talk about upgrades first, why not?
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yeah.
Tell me what it would take.
Ship enhancement, extended fuel reserves. I'm running a little bit low on element 0, so we'll probably got to go back out at some point.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Yeah.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
But, look at that. But out goals are not. Uh-oh. Gotta fire somebody that's been working on the subtitles. Out goals. What are out goals?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Maybe.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Sounded like she was almost disturbed by that. Alright, let's head back to the CIC. Okay, so we've done a handful of things. Usually when I stream this, I do like to get at least a little bit of a plot progression in terms of like getting in, you know, the biggest plot points here in this game are going to be the additional crew members. But lot of these are getting the loyalty missions out of the way too, so we're gonna start on that. Go to Tuchanka, which we haven't been to yet. Krogan homeworld. I think we're gonna do Grunt's little bit first. Tuchanka, scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas. Tuchanka can barely support life. Sounds like my hometown. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance over the F-class star Aralak, the Wraith clan word meaning Eye of Wraith. 3 analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of the shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. All died in a nuclear firestorm after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter held off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in subpredatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population 2.1 billion. Wow. Still got quite a bit. I mean, for a whole planet's worth, I guess it's not a lot, but the way they talk about it, you'd think that there'd be like, I don't know, millions. All right, Grunt. Let's see. I'll put you back in your original Jack, but I'm not bringing you along. Nah, I don't like those visors on Grunt. It looks kind of stupid. I guess since Morden is one of the people that we're supposed to be helping, maybe we should just bring him along too. It's like when I went to do Garrison Thanes on the Citadel. Might as well just cater to both of them. Ability evolution: heavy concussive shot. Massive blaster propels enemies with bone-crushing force, or concussive blast. Energy explosive charge gives your shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple targets. Let's see. What's the difference? Damage 75 versus damage 100. Impact radius 3 meters. No, force is reduced too. Maybe we'll do the heavy. Get that incendiary ammo. We haven't used Morden in a while either. Incinerate. Heavy incinerate. Advanced plasma round melts or burns nearly anything it hits. And incineration blast. Splash zone of the plasma round is increased, allowing you to scorch multiple targets. Let's see. Damage 170 points over 3 seconds. 210 points over 3 seconds. Impact radius at 3 meters. Impact radius at 1.2. Let's go ahead and increase on the impact radius. Recharge time the same. Maybe I'll do the blast on that one. Me, did I unlock anything? Not really. I think we'll wait to kind of get some of this other stuff up. Seems a little bit shitty here. Need to go take it to Tuchanka real quick. All right. It's not the best sounding of worlds, is it?
Watch it, human. Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Yes. Blood Pack recruiter.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
We got a Krogan right here. So, if we cast our minds back to Mass Effect 1, I chose to kill Rex because I let Rex live in my previous stream/playthrough. It's not the greatest decision because Rex is a fine character. But one of the biggest differences I could think of in terms of the decisions that you make in the original game was killing Rex and instead having Reeve take his place in what would have normally been Rex's role. Unfortunately, it also means that time comes for Mass Effect 3. Some of the DLC missions, we're not going to get Rex in the party. Kind of sucks. We'll see what Reeve is like in comparison, if we remember what Rex was like originally. But it'll be interesting, I guess.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
I don't want to inquire about anything. I'm above inquiries.
Someday we'll get off this run and show those Turians who's boss.
You guys still upset about that, huh?
Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Now.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
I love how just rubble and shit just makes up the walkways. We've seen too much organization in all our previous worlds.
You should be out hunting, fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Okay. Oh, glad they settled that.
Charles Saraceno says he is pleased to see terra firma gaining.
I'm surprised they even have an extranet, like, news hub.
Continuing pro-human changes.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it. Just give me a reason. I've had enough.
If I could take out my guns, I would, but I can't, so.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. You're honoring a fight against Iraq. Maybe they have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
There he is.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
Sound like Worf.
You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect due our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. But more than that, you killed Erdnot Rex. I am clan leader Erdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
Ah, yes. A little disappointed that he's just voiced by Jim Cummings. Jim Cummings is a fine voice actor, but he does so many, like, little side roles. It would have been nicer if they give him the role to, I don't know, someone a little bit more distinguished. Rex sounds relatively unique. I don't know. He's almost like John Goodman. A John Goodman alien. I don't recall. Ooh, what happened with Rex again? One of my greatest regrets. I did what I had to do.
I had no choice. Rex was threatening my mission.
I'm not blaming you. Your actions on Vermeer allowed me to wrest leadership away from a bunch of radical reformists. Rex died as a Krogan should. His friends became my friends, and Erdnot found its proper path. He had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition. You can't speak for me, Uvenk. So, Shepard, what do you want here?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar, Turg, Rend, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk Tuchanka.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You were the product of Okeer? He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
I'm actually almost 100% positive that I forget the name that they called him, but that green Krogan, I'm pretty sure that's Michael Dorn, who played Worf in Star Trek. So they got another one. Also, who's this Cumming guy? Jim Cummings does so many voices. I guess his most well-known role would probably be Pete from Disney, the Mickey Mouse adversary, or like the Goofy's rival. He's like the big fat guy. But that's like a lot of his. That's the first role that I ever heard him in, probably, and he's been doing that role for so goddamn long. That every time I hear him in anything else, it just sounds like Pete from Mickey Mouse. But yeah. But yeah, I need to listen to this other Krogan for a sec, but I'm like 95% sure that's Michael Dorn.
Why would you care about Okeer? This is about Grunt.
He thinks a link to Okeer could be worth allowing this thing to become an adult.
That's gotta be him. They're just using a voice
common among
modifier.
Species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
Nothing so infirm. He's becoming an adult. He must face the rite of passage.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve. Your clan.
It is not honorable. I'm surprised I didn't get Patrick Stewart, because around this time he was doing all sorts of video games.
Not Grunt.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If his clan is destroyed, he can be killed without taking the rite. And I advise against delaying the rite any longer. The rite secures clan membership. There is no cure for his mood. He's Krogan.
Pete was like a fat, mean Goofy. Yeah, exactly. See, you know who I'm talking about.
What does the rite of passage require?
He was another type of dog man.
Grunt will succeed,
Goofy's got the floppy
or
ears. He's
he'll
some kind of
die,
like hound.
just like the rest of us.
You would allow a cloned Krogan to join Clan Urdnot?
No, I would not. But Warlord Okeer is well known. Grunt could win us some influence. Clan Urdnot can't stay dominant forever. Some of our people will never accept this. We'll have to see how Grunt fares in the rite.
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Then speak with the shaman. Seek him here, and prepare yourself. You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
Mind your tongue, shaman.
Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? I'll never back down.
Oh, there he is.
Are you? You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well.
Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. Grant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Despite the fact that I was dismissive of it earlier.
My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Whoa. Didn't seem like it did much.
You dare.
Yes, Worf, I dare.
I like this human. She understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Grant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Tempted to just get into it. I guess we'll just begin it.
Let's do this.
I think there's a shop down below, but I'm not really too concerned about that right now. Let's see. We can bring Grunt and I don't know. Maybe we'll just bring Morden along. I'm trying to think of who would, if anybody would be more fit. I'm feeling like Garrus or Zaid. I bet it'd piss him off if Garrus was involved. Get a Turian involved in the right. Sure, why not? Let's bring him. Don't need anything there. Garrus all set. Grunt's all set. I think we're good. I don't think we've really seen like a FMV sequence yet. It looks like they're locked at 30 frames according to my frame counter up top. I guess that's not uncommon nowadays.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Okay.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Oops.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Where are they? Oh, there it is. It's a couple Baron, huh?
I'll put them down.
Maybe we'll do Shredder. Is that timed? I guess it's timed.
Too late.
No wonder I have to keep activating it again.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
And we're gonna save the power cells. Just seeing if there's anything else I need to hack into.
Now.
Somebody back me up so I can hack into this thing.
Die.
I've got one.
I'll put them down. Yeah.
There we go.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Ah, Grunt, please.
I'll put them down.
Punch. Punch. There we go.
There we go.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do that, I was just running.
Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
What the? Ah,
They've seen us.
no shit.
I am Krogan!
Whoa.
Wait!
Firing a high impact shot.
You'd think they'd shatter after getting frozen like that and then rammed into, but something doesn't take damage, does it?
I'll take them.
Concussive shot ready. I'll take the shot. Behind us.
Really? Oh.
On the ground, now!
Shaking an awful lot.
Impact shot!
Oh wait, we got something refined over here.
I'll put them down.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Something popped up with a shield. Oh, hey.
We've been spotted.
Thresher Maul. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah, never fought one of these on foot in the last one. Here might be a good idea to switch to this. Goal, survive.
You got it. I'll take the shot.
I feel like there's another power cell box somewhere.
Shields down.
Ah. I was doing so well too.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse.
Get started off with
It is
this.
a fight where the only goal is survival.
Oh, it was over here.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Bonesaw is ready. Get out of here. Man, I was able to like move to the left or right without actually taking much damage or like evading its attacks entirely. That seems like that's not a thing anymore. Shut up, Grunt.
I'll take the shot.
My shields are down.
Taking like poison damage or something. See, it's got a bit of a blast radius or something on it. I don't really know what the deal is. But it's like sometimes I can avoid it and sometimes I can't. Ah, yes. Me cheapen things by shooting through cover. I do think we get like special commendations though if we manage to kill this thing before time runs out, which are pretty damn close, so. There we go.
I love this fight.
It even does the same damn animation.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
Come on, Uvank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
What do you say?
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvank, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
They've seen us.
Okay, somebody's need to go step down. I got like 2 party members with the biggest armor ever.
Enemy charging! They're moving in close!
I'll be there.
I'll take the shot. Watch the Krogan!
Right.
Yeah.
Incoming!
Incoming.
On it!
Moving in close!
Krogan charging!
Let's get that shotgun back out.
Impact shot!
There we go.
Uvank is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
A little extra crispy on that meat, too. Call that well done. What'd we get? Something popped up.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Ooh.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage.
Give me a history
Krogan
of your
suffer
people.
The rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Well, at least he knows his lot in life.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We
You ever thought about, you know, fixing up the place?
Only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I guess they're working on that.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Alright.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This looks interesting.
What? Okay. Shepard found something interesting while we were pulling up the mission complete screen. Mission summary. Grunt has joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. One would hope. We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Urdnot. Hopefully, clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics useful. We got a new power for him. Fortification. A brief but massive boost to your armor. And he's got a new outfit. Wonder what that could be. Increase the shotgun damage. Maybe that's what we found. Alright. Well, it certainly was interesting. I want to see what his outfit is, because I don't even remember. If it's got more, like, headgear, I'm probably not going to end up using it. But I am curious. And then...
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing...
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards.
Stupid Krogans interrupted the summary. Okay, let's see. Loyal. Of course, red and black. He's become edgy. Let's see. Gotta use that incendiary ammo a lot. Thought I'd mix it up and try the cryo, but it's just not as good, is it? I have been liking that shockwave though. That's actually been kind of cool. Maybe I'll upgrade that instead, because both the ammunition types seem to be serving me relatively well at their current level. So... I'm thinking about changing the shotgun. I don't know about the Geth one. The Geth one was really good, but it's got so low ammunition. Particle beam has been pretty good too. It's just a matter of keeping ammunition on top. I don't know. How you feeling, Grunt? Feeling edgy? Wish I could do first person mode, but can't do that. I guess we could go into photo mode if we so desired. Haven't saved in a while. And we've been playing for a little bit. So I think that is gonna do it for tonight. Again, we'll see. I'm gonna have to test a couple things to see if I can get Tomb Raider working with a controller again, because It would be really weird if I can't, and I had to come up with some weird control configuration to use keyboard, which I would do, but I'd rather not get into all that. But hopefully next time we stream, we could get back on track. I will attempt to do some Tomb Raider and more Mass Effect 2 probably soon after that. This game is a long one, so I don't mind jumping back to it. And I've been enjoying it quite a bit, so that's how it goes. But gonna try and get some Tomb Raider in next time around. And I think by sort of closer to the weekend time, we'll get some more Majora as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And have a good night. We'll see you around next time.